Asade KG2, where they say Ghana be developing. I go JHS, I go SS, I plead to university. Ghana is still developing. What are you developing? Are you developing an atomic bomb? Are you developing a nuclear weapon? Are you developing a weapon of mass destruction that you are still developing? Over 60 years, you are still developing. What are you developing?
I'm in love with Orania. Yeah. Can I stay in here?
You're not African.
All right, guys. Recently, Odemaya did a documentary about Orania, a country within South Africa, known for not allowing black people into it. So if you're a black man, you're not allowed into Orania, which has gained more traction on the internet. People are talking about it. But I'd like us to talk about the positive side of this particular country and what we can learn as citizens or countries or individuals, okay? So fast forward, my name is Alat. I'm your host for Common Room, which is a new segment on this particular YouTube channel where we talk about common or trending topics happening in and around Ghana. All right, so guys, let's just dive into it. It's going to be a rant, so get prepared for it. So, but first and foremost, Orania is a country for populated like 3,000 people in Orania. All right. So the question is, while people are talking about the negative side of Orania, why not talk about the positive side of Orania? One, Orania has good roads. All the roads in Orania are tiled and coated.
I'm really impressed with the infrastructure development in Orania because a town of about 3,000 people got their own airstrip, and every single road that you see in this town was actually built and financed by the people. What do you do in Orania?
So if a country of like-minded people can come around, stay together, and raise funds to make sure their roads are tiled and functioning correctly, what does it take for a country like Ghana to do same? Especially if you know Malam Bola Road, Makati Bola Road. That road, when I was in KG, Bola Road was Bola Road. I went to JHS, I went to SHS, I went to the university, I have completed the university, I am home. And still, Bola Road is like that. Guys, why? Sometimes we don't have to wait for the government. We now, as a community, can gather money and do it for the betterment of the community. Because the government is busy attending to problems like unemployment and doom so. So if you live in a community where there is potholes in the roads and things, don't wait for the government. Come together, the assemblyman. Right now it is time, go around, solicit for funds from the people who are willing to pay, let them pay, and use that money to enhance the roads, because the government will do it. Government, if he on it. So guys, let's move to the next one. Zero state funds from Orania, okay? Odamaya asked this question, they said zero state funds.
I think it's the state grabbing the power of schools, taking away people's rights. There's a lot of religious issues with that. There's lots of cultural issues with that. So South Africans are actually very angry about that. That's why the schools that we built here, we get zero state funding. We don't get a cent from the government. And it's also not expensive. So all the extra money that we need for our schools, we have to raise with projects.
So all the projects in Orania are fundraising from the citizens of Orania. They didn't take any money from the government. Why? Because they don't want the government to have a say in whatever they do. When it comes to education, when it comes to health facilities, anything, they don't want the government to have a say. It's just common sense. Unlike the private schools in Ghana, they tend to do whatever they like. They price their own school fees, teach whatever they want to teach, whether they want to use the Western curriculum or whatever curriculum they want to use. They use them because it's private. Ghana as a country, what can we take from this? Listen, Ghana as a country, every day we go to IMF to go and loan money, go and take money from IMF. go and take money from China, and you go and take money from China, China will tell you, if you want to construct a bridge, I'll bring you workers, and you pay them. China will bring workers from China because you are taking money, and the money will go back to China. IMF will tell you how to govern your economy. You see, mind. So you want to tell me that we know if you do them as a country where politicians have 1 million under their bed, a country where 70-feet container was seized and we had gold bars like your friend saying Mansa Musa own, the one they carry gold, the pilgrimage, the one they share, gold bars, sir. Check like Mansa Musa own. You want to tell me that we can't do it? Until Ghana stop borrowing, Ghana will be controlled by the Westerners. People you are borrowing money, they'll tell you how to rule your government, how to rule your country. Look at Abraham Traore. When he seized the Westerners, right now he ruled the country with his mind, logic. You open oil. But Ghana there, funcho and more there than saying so. Every time they go borrow, because the person where they go borrow, if you go take like 10% for a pocket inside, the money some go pass somewhere. They feel go borrow 100 million, no go see what they use the 100 million do. Look at NHS, ghost names them things all day inside. Up to now, say the people will not hold them accountable. How? A country like this, how do we develop? A country like Orania with like-minded people. Adreno, you're correct. There is no corruption over there. Like-minded people. You see the country is developing. But here we are, as a country of Ghana. We get gold, we get diamond, we get bauxite, we get everything. But yes, still square one. As a day KG2, where they say Ghana be developing. I go JHS, I go SS, I plead to university. Ghana is still developing. What are you developing? Are you developing an atomic bomb? Are you developing a nuclear weapon? Are you developing a weapon of mass destruction? That you are still developing. Over 60 years, you are still developing. What are you developing? Ghana achieved independence with Malaysia. Look at Malaysia now. Look at Singapore now. What are you telling me? Sometimes it's heart-pulling, it's disturbing, it's contemptuous. It's about, listen, if you are watching this video, please, if you're a politician and you are lucky and this video is in your feed, I beg, do something. If you're a youth, you are watching this video, do something. Share the video, let it reach the politicians in power, let them do something. Guys, when I also asked them, why is it that they've separated themselves? They said independence.
What is the main reason why you establish your own solar farm, knowing that you live within South Africa?
The main reason for Orania is that we want to be, from the start of Orania, we wanted to be independent on many levels. And one level is energy. Our energy, if you're not in energy independent, you're not free.
Coming set much, Ghana will be 68 years or 69 years. Yeah, there is no major achievement to celebrate. You know the funny thing? Sometimes set much, Ghana will be celebrating. What are you celebrating? Set much. Then you see some soldiers and some acrobatics. We not pass this thing. Yeah, this level we not pass. Then some acrobatics and people are rolling. And people are clapping. They are clapping to this. What is exceptional about this? What is exceptional about acrobatics and soldiers rolling in fire? What does it bring? Hey, this match, the Westerners will be watching and they'll be laughing because these people, they are not serious. Indeed, we are not serious. I watched exhibition in India. They dismantle the car within 2 minutes. This should tell you how serious they are. Set match is coming. Ghana is 68 years, 69 years, but nothing to show. You know the show working, nothing. Nothing to show. It is sad. It is sad. It is sad. A bees go bare. It is spacious. It is very sad. The next question you may be asking, how do Orania survive?
It's surprising to see that a town of about 3,000 people have their own manufacturing plant, to the extent that they manufacture things within this town and then sell it to the people out and within South Africa.
We produce here, we design and manufacture here, and then everything goes out with courier, and within a day or two is delivered to the customer's door address. And by doing that, we get customers.
Orania manufactures and sell to South Africa and outside. Ghana, we have all the natural resources you can think about: gold, bauxite, minerals, water, magnesium, aluminium, alloy, silver, bronze, brass, helium, beryllium, boron. All the resources, the 20 elements of Ghana, we get them. Nitrogen and oxygen, or we get them. Fluorine and sulfur, or we get them for Ghana here. But Ghana is broke and poor. It's Orania, they don't get any resources. The country don't get any resources. It be handiwork, it be a basket weaving and things. Then they do them. Then they export them. The money they come. Then they take rule the government. Then they take rule the country. In Nkrumah's era, Ghana had more than 10 factories. We had nail factories. We had matches, this matches, common matches. We had factories for that. We had shoe factories. We had tie factories. We have toothpick factories. Manufacturing toothpick in Ghana here, we had it. Which were creating more jobs for people. The average Ghanaian back then was earning more money. He never thought of traveling. If he wants to travel, it's for pleasure. But right now, take 100 Ghanaians. 80% want to travel, the 20% they want to sell their kidney. It is sad. I'm making this video done. For me to rant like this, it is sad. Yeah. It is not good. What can a country or what can the government do to help? This is my humble opinion. The government should start from Northern region, Upper East, Upper West. Go there, create 3 factories in each of the region, making sure these 3 factories are employing not less than 1,000 personnel. Even that one, you get somebody who is doing corruption. If these factories are employing not more than or not less than 1,000 personnel, each factory in a region is going to employ 3,000 people. Each factory, 3,000 people. Maybe 3,000 is even too much. 2,000 at most, each factory. These 3 factories employing 2,000 people. 2,000 people. People are going to move from Accra to Upper East and Upper West. Because most people in Accra are from this northern region and they have come to Accra in search for greener pastures. So if you have to create jobs there, they will move back, making Accra less saturated. You do same to the northern region. Northern region is very big. You make the factory 6. Northern region is known for the production of salt. They also produce yam and things. Looking at the resources over there, you build a factory with regards to that. They are good in leather works and things. Build a factory like that for them, where they go do them, then you go export them. Now we have 3 regions. Do same for the other 2, Kumasi and the other regions. Volta region. You want to tell me Ghana we can't do it? Brony Bayi. Brony Bayi. Me I tell you, be abroad and Bayi. We can do it and do it even better. Look at me right now. At day yourself, I won't marry. I'm not feel married because I don't get money. How have you married? A day like I'm married, I have my wife, I have children, loving family. Fair. But right now you can't. You can't get married in Ghana. Now let's number 20,000, 30,000 for the list. How much is Ghana paying you? Job safe, I not get. Job safe. There is no job. People living in the diaspora them, they suffer past. Most people living in the diaspora, they want to come home, but they can't come home because there is nothing home. They are forced to work in the snow this winter. Now you see, Kobani here, Juana home was so. And now Brefie, Obey, he's come to do what home? Obey, what is he come to do home? Guys, it's very appalling. It's very bad. If the government of Ghana is watching this, you can do better. Like, you know, the government of Ghana have died. Right now, the youth are frustrated. The youth are tired. The youth of Ghana are tired. They don't even know what to do now. They've given up. Every youth want to travel and go and make it outside because when you talk to Ghana, nothing they go on. We are the voice of the voiceless. We go talk am common room. It be common room. We dey discuss common things. Guys, if you are watching this video, share to that politician friend of yours, that minister, that MP, that assemblyman, share this video to him or her. Let them sit down and retake their decisions. Because we are suffering as a country. We are suffering. It's not good. And yet, kindly subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. My name is Alat. I was your host on Common Room. This is just another segment on this channel. This channel will be Woto Woto. We dey give you Woto Woto. We dey give you street vibe, travel vlog, Woto Woto. Peace. Takashi, you're sorry. Mapong.